Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. This is episode 8, look number 8, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. And I just now also realized that I've been saying there's gonna be a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but it's actually Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So just wanted to clear that up. Today we are doing this cool illusion makeup look. I got this look from The Amazing. I hope that I'm pronouncing it correctly, which I don't think I showed y'all my reference picture that I've been using, or inspiration picture. Let me show y'all really quick. So she's amazing. Don't compare mine to hers because hers looks so much better. I'm proud of this because this is my first time and I'm like still learning. I'm not a professional at all, but I am proud of this. Okay, I'm like, okay, those actually look like little fingers. This look is not as hard as it may look. I thought it was gonna be a lot more difficult, but it's really not. It was actually super simple. This is also another great look where you don't really have to go out and buy a costume or anything to go with it. You can just wear what you have at home. If you guys would like to see how I created this, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so getting started, I already went ahead and did one eye off camera. I'm starting with this P. Louise base in black, and I'm going to use that to start smoking out my wing liner. I did lay down a piece of tape, that way all I have to do is go in and remove the tape. I don't have to go in there and clean up my eyeliner. It's already going to be nice, sharp, and clean once I remove the tape. So again, I am just going in with this P. Louise base. If you don't have this base, you can use a black eyeliner or you can just go in with black eyeshadow. You really don't need this base, but it is nice because you don't have to go in with as much black eyeshadow to build up the intensity of the black. Once I have that blended out to my preference, I'm going to go in with a purplish kind of cranberry tone eyeshadow, and I'm going to use this to blend it out even further. I am creating a smoked out wing liner, so we're just going to blend to get it nice and smoky. And then I'm just picking up an eyeshadow that's similar to my skin tone shade and packing that all over my lid. Then after we remove the tape, it's going to leave it nice and sharp and clean. And boom, we're done with our eyes. Okay, so you guys already know I'm going to be using a white eyeliner to just tinsel out everything. In my intro, I showed y'all the reference picture, but I didn't say who it's from. I started to say that I hope I was pronouncing her name correctly and then got off track. I got this from Mimles, and I hope that I did say that right. If not, I'm going to leave her ad and everything. And you guys probably already seen it on the screen, but I got this from her. She is super talented and amazing. If you go look at her work, it's literally breathtaking. I don't know how she does it. So after I'm done sketching out where everything is going to be, I'm going to take some of this Tatcha silk canvas and I'm going to use this to fill in my pores. You guys, I love this thing so much. It works so well for me. I have super oily face, and I feel like when I apply this, it definitely helps to not make me so oily. After I apply that, I'm going to go in with my favorite affordable foundation. I've been using this for years. It is the Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going to dot this all over my face, and then I'm just going to take a beauty blender and blend it all out. Next, I'm going to go in and bronze my face. I'm using this LA Girl concealer in the shade Beautifully Bronze or Beautiful Bronze, one of those. I am using a blush brush to apply this. Next, I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium Sand. And then again, I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend all this out. I'm going to be careful to go around the areas that I've sketched out. I just don't want to lose my markings. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take my foundation shade and I'm going to use that to fill in the fingers. Before I move on any further, I am going to take some translucent powder and I'm just going to set that concealer. Opening up my Mayron Makeup 30 color face palette, I'm going to be using the bright red that's in there, and this is going to go on the flesh exposed areas. I like to first go in and outline and then fill it in. Next, I'm going to quickly do the other eye. And then after I'm done, I'm going to go in with some white concealer. And this is going to go on the eyeball portions of our eye. Now I'm going to dust this translucent powder off. And now I'm just finishing off the face with a little bit of bronzer and blush. Okay, so now to get to the detail on the actual gory part of this look. So what I'm doing first is I'm just applying like that little fleshy inner corner that you see when you look in the inner corner of your eyes. Next, I started adding some shading. So first I went and outlined my finger, and then what I'm doing now is I'm adding shading where like my skin is supposed to look like ruffled up. While I'm shading, I'm trying my best to sort of create like a knuckle-like figure instead of just this rounded off little fake finger here. You want to make it look as realistic as you can. So those little details are going to make all the difference. Now going in with black, I'm going to just start literally deepening and shading even further. So here you can see me adding more little details to the fingers. Naturally, we have like little creases and stuff where our fingers bend. So I'm trying to my best to go in there and manipulate those little lines to make it look like it's actual wrinkled fingers. Once I was satisfied with that, I'm going to move on to painting my nails. I know my nails are jacked up right now, but at the end of this look, I am going to repaint them. And then once we got our outline, we can just go in and fill it in. And I'm pretty proud of that. Look at that. It looks like a little finger over there. My first look at the illusion. And then I pretty much just keep on doing the same things. I keep on going in, adding shadow, and just kind of fixing any little areas. Now I'm going to go in and add the highlights on our exposed flesh, and this is what's really going to make it come to life. By looking at my reference picture, I can see like she's got these little slightly curved lines to kind of give the illusion that this flesh is a little bit sunken in and not just like, you know, sitting on top of our face. And then I am going back and running my brush over each little line, just kind of blend it in a little bit more and not look so harsh. Again, I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye, and then I decided I wanted to go in with some white eyeshadow and kind of just brighten the center area a little bit more. I ended up really liking how this looked. Now I'm going in with some more black, and I'm just kind of going along the outer edges and like flicking that black in a little bit. Again, just to make it look more like our flesh area is sunken in a little bit more. Now I'm going in and adding some more details on the fingers. I did add the highlights on the nails, which I don't know how I didn't record this, but yeah, I just went in there and added some little white highlights with paint. I'm going to pop on my eyelashes, and that is pretty much the end of the look, y'all. I'm gonna add a liquid lip right now from Morphe. I don't know what shade this is, sorry. I'm gonna leave it down in the description if I remember. But that is the look, you guys. Thank y'all so much for staying till the end, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm packing on like a dark maroon shade on top of this liquid lip after. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. This is the look. I feel like I love it so much just because I'm wearing like natural makeup or regular makeup, not natural. But I feel like that's why I love it so much, because you know, it still gives glam and it gives spooky. Perfect for my girls who don't want to be like scary, ugly, but still, you know, like scary cute. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you smash that like button down below. Leave me a comment and let me know what has been your favorite Halloween look that I've done so far. Alright y'all, but that is it. Actually, one more thing. Please make sure you subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get my videos monetized, so if you will be so kind to please help me out and subscribe down below. You can take it a step further and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time that I upload. Now is the perfect time to do it because I am a consistency queen, y'all. I have so many videos pre-filmed and already uploaded onto YouTube waiting to be published, so I'm so proud of myself. So I think that deserves a subscribe from you. So thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying these looks as much as I am, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. And I'm so sorry if you heard my child in the background the whole time. I tune her out. I don't even hear her, so I apologize. So bye.